Well, if you like music, there is a great event going on this weekend, and it's all to benefit epilepsy awareness and research. Mike Gomoll from Joey Song is here to tell us all about it. So explain what Joey Song is first off.
So Joey Song is an effort that our family foundation set up after our 5-year-old son passed away prematurely from epilepsy. So Joey Song is a series of CDs that are all full of rare and unreleased music from major artists. We put them out, some for kids, some for adults. We take the money and we turn around and give it to some charities that help patient services and epilepsy research.
Okay, and how long ago did Joey die?
It'll be 2.5 years ago in about a week.
Okay,
So,
and you started this foundation fairly soon after he passed.
You know, I had been thinking about it. For folks affected with epilepsy, it overtakes your life. And so even while Joe was with us, that feeling of control or loss of control was a part of what you deal with as a parent. So while there was nothing I could do in the immediate term to help Joe, it was always in the back of my head, maybe we can do something to help others. So the music CDs were always kind of in the back of my mind.
Because he also liked music as well.
Big part of his life. It was kind of his connection to the world in a really great way. And so the music CDs were always something in the back of my head. And then when he left us, it was like, okay, I got to do something about this. Yep.
All right, so talk about what's going on this Sunday. It's a really fun event.
It's great. This Sunday at Pooley's from 1 to 6, we've got several of our Joey Song artists that appear on the CDs. We've got Sam Leonis from the Bodines, Freddie Johnston, Robbie Folks, and Lucas Cates. They'll all be performing full sets of music. We've got auctions, and we've got raffles, and we've got a bounce house for the kids, and coloring, and games, and it's a family-friendly event from top to bottom.
What does this do for you?
What does it do for me? It helps me, kind of that control thing we talked about, it helps me feel like a disease that took over our life that we couldn't control. It helps me bring a level of control to it. It helps me affect something that kind of got the best of us for a while, if you know what I mean.
And the money for this, you're going to be reserving some of it for your next set of CDs because you're going to keep going with this. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the things when you go down a path, because I had nothing to do with the music business before I started, you don't know what you don't know.
Yep.
And so we've learned along the way that there's money involved in it, but I have to be honest with you, when we've talked to the people that help us physically, make the CDs, that do the artwork, everybody's pretty willing to give. It's a story that people are behind, so our costs, fortunately, I don't know where there's wood to knock on, are really low, but we have to have money because when it's time to do the next one, before anybody's going to give us that next $12 for volume 3, we've got to physically have the CDs. So we take as much as we can. We're a 100% volunteer organization, so literally other than the costs of producing those darn things, the money goes to the various charities that we do, and we keep a little nut to the side.
Very good. All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, Charlotte.
All right, again, the Joey's Song CD release party is Sunday from 1 to 6 at Pooley's on Madison's Far East Side. Tickets are $20 in advance or $25 at the door. Not too late to get those tickets now, folks. Go to joeysong.com for more information.